Hello everyone. Today I am presenting on topic deep learning. First, what is the deep learning? And this is a in this slide opening question pre-assessment. How does a computer recognize a face, understand a speech, and identify object from image? Just how to the recognize to the face, how to the understand the speech, and identify object from image. So this is a face means face detection. Just now a time Facebook to the detects to the face detection and under a speech and which type of the speech and image to identify the breast cancer. This is a analysis purpose. In these slides, uh, a student will able to explain to the presentation outline. At the end of the session, a student will able to explain concept of deep learning, understand neural network architecture, identified to the deep learning. First, what is the introduction? Artificial intelligence, machine learning versus deep learning, evolution of the neural network, artificial neural network, deep learning network, and application of deep learning network. First, introduction of artificial intelligence to the subset of the machine learning and deep learning. Machine learning is to large data set and to organized, and deep learning to the subset of the machine learning. And machine learning, deep learning is a analysis of three layer: input layer, hidden layer, and output layer. Deep learning and machine learning is a six part pre-processing, training. In this slide, introduction to artificial intelligence. In exam, artificial intelligence enable to the perform tasks required human intelligence, reasoning, learning, decision making. In this slide, machine learning overview. Machine learning allows system to learn from data without splitting programming. Major type: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Supervised learning is a two parts: regression and regressions and logistic regression. And unsupervised learning is a two part uh, group of the cluster and reduction, dimension reduction. Then reinforcement learning and evolution of the deep learning. In 1950, early neural network, 80 backpropagation algorithm, 2000 big data and GPU computing, present advanced deep learning models. In this slide, ANN inspired by biological network component, input layer, hidden layer, and output layer. ANN is a basic neural network. It is a zero neurons, and ANN is artificial neural networks. Is a used to the in hidden layer to signoid function. Signoid function neural model. A neural model receive input, applies weight and voice, produce output using activation function. This is a neural models to forward and backward propagations method and use. Deep neural network contains multiple hidden layers, learn hierarchical features, representations. Activation function. Common activation functions: Sonad, Tannen, Renew, and Softmax is used. And the Sonad function is between to the 0 to 1, Tannen 0 to 1, Renew is used, Softmax. This is a very important activation function. Deep learning model update training process: forward propagation, lost calculation, back propagation, bait optimization. Forward propagation, input to hidden to output, and loss calculation, it is a error corrections, manipulations, loss gain. Back propagation, output, hidden layer, and input layer. And bait optimization means it is used to the bait use the SONAT function. In application of deep learning, computer visions, neural language processing, speech recognition, medical diagnosis, automation vehicle. Computer visions is used, neural genetic AI is a chat GPT, speech recognition is used to the Amazons, and medical diagnosis is used, automatic vehicle is used to the in neural network. Post Q. What is the deep learning? Difference between the machine and deep learning. What is the layer of the ANN? This is a huge. What is the deep learning? Deep learning is a large amount of the data to the analysis of the data, and which type of the work of the data, and visualizations and speaking and understanding type, and difference between machine learning and deep learning. Machine learning is a part of the artificial intelligence, or deep learning is a part of the artificial intelligence, but two difference. Machine learning is a six, is a first come. Deep learning is very deeply. There have a many algorithm, regression, logistic regressions, cluster is a machine learning, and deep learning have a model, different model, ANN, RNN, CNN is a used, and machine learning have a used to the apply decision tree, SVM, and PCA, LDA is a use, and deep learning is a apply. And what is the layer of the ANN? And there are three layer: input layer, output layer, hidden layer is a use. And summary: deep learning is a subset of the machine learning that use multi-layer and neural network to automatically learn representations from data is used. And learning outcome engagement: a student can explain deep learning concept and identify neural network component and application use. Next topic, CNN and neural network. Okay, thank you.